Welcome to This Bitch with Sarah Wineshank and Kim Congdon.
Oh shit, what's up everybody and welcome to another episode of This Bitch Podcast. Bzz, bzz, bzz. We're live at the Comedy Store Studios. I'm Kim Congdon.
And I'm Sarah Wineshank.
Let's get into it. What's up, Shankies?
Let's get into it. Nothing. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Make Monday your bitch.
Yeah, take Monday and just spank it lightly on the cheek. But don't miss. Don't miss because that's awkward. You ever had a miss spank?
A miss spank is shitty.
But if you love the person or you really like them, it is funny. Because then you can call out the miss spank. But I can't go with a bad spank as a comedian and not call out a bad spank.
Yeah. A bad spank will just change the way you perceive somebody.
Yeah, a bad spank actually feels like I'm being spanked.
Yeah.
In a weird way. It's different.
I remember I was sleeping with this guy and he couldn't keep a boner, but he kept spanking me. And I'm like, no, you don't get to spank me if you're not hard.
Yeah,
It's like, you
no.
don't get to flaccid spank me.
No soft spankings
No
here.
soft spanking.
How dare he flaccid spank you?
What?
Yeah, you have to be hard if you're spanking me.
Yeah, don't try to distract me by spanking me with your soft dick. Yeah.
I thought he was just spanking you with his hand.
He was spanking me with his hand, but meanwhile, his dick was just soft.
You have to be at least hard to be spanking. Otherwise, it's literally just a spanking.
Otherwise,
it's like a father spanking
beating
his
me.
daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That's the way a father should spank his daughter. Soft.
yeah.
Flaccid.
Not the way a lover should
Not the
spank
way a
their
lover.
partner. Well, we started
shit.
with flaccid spanking, so I can tell you it's going to be a good episode,
Oh,
sweeties.
fuck, dude.
Buckle up, buckle in.
You ever been whipped with a whipstick?
No.
Me neither.
Oh. You said it with a riding crop?
Mm-hmm.
With a whipstick.
The horse ones.
No.
The thing you beat horses with.
No.
Wow, not even in Catholic school, you guys didn't get like.
We didn't get whipped in Catholic
Did you
school.
get hit at all at school?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got hit at home like a good Catholic girl. They didn't beat me at school. What are you crazy?
Not even on the knuckles?
No. Well, I had this one fat teacher named Mrs. Kashima who was like, I think she must have been bipolar. And she was a big fat white lady, but she was married to a Japanese man. So her last name was Kashima. And
Okay.
she would switch personalities very fast. She'd be like, today we're going to color sunflowers and they can be any color you want, even blue. Even if blue sunflowers don't exist in real life, they can exist in art. And then she'd like then she'd switch personalities and be like, sit down, and like grab me by the arm and like throw me into a chair. Yeah. And I was like, which Mrs. Kashima are we going to get today?
No.
Yeah.
Bipolar Kashima?
Yeah. Bipolar Kashima, dude. Her arms would like
Okay.
flap with fat, and then
Your
she'd
porn
grab
name?
me with her
Okay, your porn name
Yeah.
is a mental illness plus the worst teacher you ever had.
Okay.
How are we determining the mental illness?
It has to be one you have.
Anxiety Kashima.
Anxiety
That's
Kashima is
my
your porn name. My porn name is which one should I pick?
Which mental illness should you
Yeah.
pick?
Okay. Obsessive compulsive Sturgis.
No.
That's my porn name.
OCD Sturgis.
OCD Sturge.
Sturge.
Yeah, I think that was my worst teacher.
Having a bad teacher will fuck you up.
My
dude.
teacher called me stupid.
Which one?
Miss Sturgis.
Why?
She was obsessed with NASCAR. I talked about this, I think, on my podcast, or I don't know if I talked about it on here, but she was obsessed with NASCAR. She was obsessed with Jeff Gordon, number 24. Her whole desk was Jeff Gordon. And she was like this tall, she kind of looked like Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
But
Yeah. Well, you said Jamie Lee Curtis.
but like Jamie Lee Curtis isn't exactly though. She's just not feminine. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like Jamie Lee Curtis, can you say Mikey? Is that a slur?
I don't
think
so.
you
Is that a gay
you
slur?
definitely can't say that anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Like I feel like I hear. Yeah,
what?
You can say stud.
Stud
what do you
for
call,
a lesbian?
What do you call
butch?
Butch. Oh, butch is better than dick.
I don't know. I don't make the rules, dude.
Is mean? I guess it is.
Is dick a slur? Yes. A homophobic slur for a masculine butch. See? Well, I said it too. We're gonna have to bleep out a few of them now.
Right. Take out our dicks. bleep every dick we said. That's
we need it to be a dykeless podcast. Okay. Anyway.
Is out.
Butch is in.
Butch is in. So Butch.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis Butch.
But Butch. Tall. But her hair was orange. Like literally like orange like a pumpkin. Like dyed orange.
Orange like Garfield?
She looked like this, but with orange hair. Like that haircut.
Orange?
And it was spiked. Yeah, and it was bright orange. And it kind of like was like jarring to see with all the Jeff Gordon orange and red decor. And she always had a Coca-Cola, a can of Coke in her hand. And she'd always say, I drink them because I get headaches.
No.
And she was a math teacher. And I'm so bad at math. I'm still bad at math. It's just
I'm so bad at
it's
math
just not
too.
my strong suit. I'm sorry to the world. And she would get so mad because I just like didn't fucking get it. And I remember one day she said, "What are you, stupid?" And I was like, and the whole class was like, and you could tell she took it too far. And she was like, anyways, and changed the subject. And I went home and told my mom. And I don't know what my mom did, but that bitch came in scared.
Oh, yeah.
She came in scared.
Dude, if a teacher called my kid stupid,
it would be on site.
It would be so fun as a parent to have to confront that.
That would piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, I'm getting mad for your mom.
Yeah.
But your mom is not the one to play with.
No, I think my mom beat her up secretly because the way this woman came in apologizing to me, she made me the girl that got to go to the vending machines to get her Coke, which is like, you could leave math class for like 15 minutes out of the 30.
The one who needs math the most.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, go get me a Coca-Cola, Kimmy.
She was like, I'm so sorry. You're not stupid. You're so smart. It was the nicest she'd ever been. And I remember being like, thanks. And like walking and being like pissed. Just pissed. I didn't talk to her the rest of the year.
You didn't?
No. And she never asked. She never called on me. It's probably why I'm so bad at math. It was 5th grade. I feel like that's a really good time to need to learn math.
Core memory.
It's a core year.
It's when math gets the hardest.
It's a core year for mathematics, and I completely checked out. So
you were at the vending machines.
I was at the vending machines, and that's why I love canned Cokes.
No, my teacher and my science teacher actually, she didn't want to teach us science, so she'd be like, just make up your own experiments. You have an hour.
No, I would love that.
I hated
like my
it.
dream.
I didn't have any science knowledge at all.
We had a teacher that was a construction guy.
Okay.
That taught like cutting wood.
Like a wood shop guy?
Wood shop
That's
teacher.
sick.
And he would smoke weed with the students.
What?
Just some of them. And I was pissed because I was never chosen. But I think he knew I wasn't a smoker then. I think he knew I'd fuck up the operation.
Yeah, you were like popular, so he's like, I'm gonna get cut.
Yeah, he'd go back with the like burnouts. I remember this
so
dude,
crazy to be the wood shop guy.
I remember
that's smoking
he would
out your
smoke
students.
with one of the kids that was like a rocker, and the dude would always dress like heavy metalish, and he had a backpack, and our local rap station was like 95.9 or something like that. 95.9. And I remember he had a backpack from the radio station, and he crossed it out and he put 107.1, which is the rock station.
No.
And that was like his like, fuck you to society. And I always remember that kid.
That's so crazy. And that's who the wood teacher would smoke weed with?
Him and this other short redneck kid, he smoked with him once. He never smoked with girls.
Dude,
I guess is respectable now. He's like, if I'm going to go back privately, it's going to be with little boys, okay?
That's wild, though.
I'm not a weirdo. I'm just a stoner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of fun memories of school. What are some of your favorite memories of school? When you think of school, best times ever.
Best times
ever.
I didn't love school, but my best times ever. Well, like I was in my own world. I had a best friend, and we would tie our shoelaces together.
See, that's a fun memory.
And it was a fun memory.
That is a fun memory.
Bailey and I.
Bailey. Not me jealous.
We would
so
tie
you're tying shoes with another bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys would just like walk around? Or?
Yeah. We would tie our shoelaces together and try to walk.
That's really cute. What grade was that? It would be funny if you're like 10th.
It was too old.
No.
It was middle school.
That's funny.
A little old for it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember walking with your arms hooked with your friends? Like you'd hook arms?
Yeah.
That was a thing. I remember.
Do you remember playing dodgeball?
Yes.
No, or handball? Handball?
No, we never played handball.
Handball was so fun when you would hit it against the wall.
We never played that one.
You didn't?
Yeah. We played handball, but like I would to school out here in California too.
Yeah, it might be a California thing.
Kickball?
We fucked up kickball.
Kickball.
That's the first time I heard a girl say, "Suck my left, right, coochie flap."
What?
Yeah, she did.
During kickball?
Yeah. Yeah, the kickball.
Well, how old was she?
The kickball coach, kickball coaches, they're weird and horny. He was like,
your little pussy belongs to me.
What did she say?
She said, "Suck my left, right, coochie flap." And I was like, ugh.
What grade?
8th.
That's so crazy. Suck my left, right, coochie flap.
I like how you said that. That was the first time I heard this.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard it again, but I also never forgot it. It stuck with me.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that to come out.
Yeah, that stuck with me. What other moments stuck with me? I've been talking about this on stage and I talked about it on my podcast, but when the lesbians made me the dog.
Yeah.
And they were making out behind the tree secretly.
That stuck with you.
Yeah. That's a moment that'll stick with you.
I remember
being betrayed. Do you imagine being on your hands and knees and looking up and seeing the lesbians making out, being like, you're finding it all out as you're the dog?
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I brought all my Beanie Babies to school and the teacher was like going to have a Beanie Baby sale, but then she didn't and she just took them. This is going out to you,
dude,
Coach Terry.
I'm telling you right now.
I know you have my Beanie Babies.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
She thought they were worth money and she fucking robbed you.
Oh, for sure.
I got robbed.
You got fucking robbed as a child.
By the environmental club head who was also the PE teacher. Coach Terry, this one's for you. I'm coming for you, bitch.
I was in the environmental club when I was in elementary school, but my mom would always fucking bring me too late. And I would always miss when they would go out and look for scrub jays.
What are scrub jays?
They're these little blue birds in Florida. They were called scrub jays. And every Friday they would go look for them and feed them. And I always fucking missed it. And it would piss me off. And one time I cried so hard that they had, look how cute they are.
They are so cute.
They're so cute. And I would always miss them. And at one time I cried so hard they made someone come out and bring me into the woods alone and catch up with my class.
No, that is so sad.
And one time I peed my pants.
What grade?
I think this was the 4th grade.
No.
My bully made me pee my pants. Well, first of all, I peed my pants. Wow. I think we've talked about this. Have we talked about this?
I don't know.
Was it the swing?
It was the slide.
No, I think I remember a swing story. I don't remember the slide story.
Well, okay, I really needed to pee. I was just an idiot growing up. I don't know how to explain it, but I was never taught anything. I'm sorry to tell you this.
What do you mean?
Like, my parents weren't like teachers.
Yeah.
Like everything I've learned in my entire life was looking at context and just kind of figuring it out myself.
Okay.
There was no explanation for why anything was anything.
Okay.
There was no even this is this.
Okay.
So I'm in 4th grade. I really need to pee.
Now you blame
We're
your
about
parents.
to do recess. We go towards the bathroom. And the teacher goes, does anybody need to use the restroom? I really need to pee. But I've never heard it called a restroom. And now I know I'm autistic, so I think it's a place you go take a nap. Literally was my first thought, was like, obviously that's where you go nap. And I'm like, I don't need a nap, I need to pee. So maybe the next stop is the pee. And she's like, we're not going to use the restroom after this, so make sure you go now. And I still don't pick up the context that it's peeing. So I hold my pee. Then I go to the playground. Then my bully is chasing me, trying to pull my hair. So I'm running away from her. And I go down the slide. And as soon as I whip myself on the slide, I pee myself.
No.
And the pee goes from the top of the slide to the bottom of the slide.
No.
And my bully comes down after me.
And does she slide in your pee?
And she slides in my pee, and I have pee all over myself. And I just run from the bottom of the slide straight up sobbing to the teacher. I remember running away from this bitch and to the teacher. And guess what? When I went to the nurse's office, they made me change into clean clothes. And guess what they put me in? My very first pair of
What?
overalls.
No.
The legend was born.
A legend was born. And the bully never bullied me again. She was traumatized from making me piss myself. That she never even looked or talked to me again.
She slid through your pee.
Yeah, she did.
Oh wow! And then did that girl end up having to change too?
Yeah, I think she did. I don't really remember. All I remember is the overall thing and not understanding what a restroom was. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Would you have known what a restroom was in the 4th grade?
Yeah.
No clue.
That is crazy.
No clue.
That's so fucked up.
No clue. When I remember in 3rd grade, my teacher taught me how to spell my middle name.
No.
And what it was, I think.
What is your middle name?
Allison. Allison. Not to brag. Not to brag, but I
Not
can
the
spell it.
double L.
Yeah. I remember when I got to school.
Yeah.
I remember getting to school and people just knowing things.
Yeah, I remember that in kindergarten.
And they just knew.
And I was like, it was the first day of kindergarten and I didn't know what I was doing. So I looked at this bitch and I copied what she was doing. And then she told on me for copying. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing you could get told on for, dude. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck's happening.
Why am I here?
Yeah, why am
You go to
I
kindergarten?
here?
You're comfy at home. You got chocolate milk and cartoons. One day you're in kindergarten at a desk, and people are mad because you didn't raise your hand before you got up. You're like, what the fuck happened?
I
It's
know.
actually the little tiny version of like taking kids away to those abusive camps. It is.
School
It's kind
is-
of scary. It is.
School was scary.
School was so intimidating.
Yeah. Did you guys cry on your first day?
Yes.
I think
I
I
cried
did.
on my.
And I was anxious. Every first day I was sick like the night before. I was nauseous when I woke up. I couldn't eat. I was so fucking
Yeah.
anxious going to school.
I was too.
Going to middle school for my first time, I remember being on the bus and being like, I can't believe I'm going.
To middle
I can't
school.
believe I have a locker.
Oh, the lockers freaked me out. I still don't. I have the reoccurring nightmare of not knowing my combination.
That's so funny. And you only had like a few minutes to get to your locker and switch your books out and get to the next class.
Yeah.
Do
And the
kids have
books are heavy, dude. No one's talking about how heavy those school books are.
I might
Sue.
the school system for my arthritis, dude.
Yeah,
the backpack's fucked. I'm convinced that the backpack's fucked up my neck and back.
Yep.
That shit was heavy, and it was dragging.
And if you
my
had a roller backpack, you were not socially accepted.
no,
I had one.
I had one, but listen to this. This is sad. My mom made a homemade one because the roller backpacks were they actually got cool for a little bit. They were cool in middle school and lame in high school.
The roller bags?
Yeah. And in middle school, when everyone had them, they got expensive for a bit when they were like, were they not popular at some
I
point?
do remember there was like expensive roller bags. Like,
There
this
was good ones.
leather.
And they were ones that like could be backpacks and rollers. Like you had the option.
Yeah.
And my mom basically bought like a dolly, like a great miniature dolly, and she just strapped my backpack to it. I brought that to school.
But were people
I-
like, cool?
No.
No.
They were like, what the fuck is that?
No.
Like, literally, like it was middle school. They were like, what is that?
No.
I brought it for like 2 days and I was like, I'm done with this. I'll just carry my backpack on my back. Yeah, dude.
She gave you a dolly? That's so funny.
She gave me this great dolly that we got at like Dollar Tree that had a roller on it. And she was like, you could just put your backpack on it.
It's innovative. It's innovative. One thing about Mary, she's going to be innovative.
So funny. You were like, what? But the kids were nice. I was like, no. And then there was a rumor I had crabs, and I didn't even know what crabs was.
There was a rumor that you had crabs?
The girl on the bus told people I had crabs, and I didn't even know what it was.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't have crabs.
That's so funny.
And they're
I
like,
don't
you don't even know what crabs is. And I was like, I don't. And then one time at school, I sucked on a pen and it exploded in my mouth on the bus.
And did you have to address it?
Yeah, I had to run up to the bus driver. I was dripping blue.
No.
Yeah.
Those pens that explode, why does that still happen, dude?
I don't know.
It happened in one of my purses recently. It's like it's devastation.
You would think we're past that.
Yeah.
You would think we're past a pen exploding.
Pen exploding.
We've been to the moon. Why are our pens exploding?
Yeah, get the technology dialed in.
Please.
Bic.
Bic.
I'm talking to you, Bic.
This Bic.
This Bic.
All right. Well, I brought something fun for us to do. This is a great transition because we're talking about school and doing fun projects. And this is something that I actually did. This is an okay, before I get into that, one of my other favorite things do you remember when they did the day where everyone brought the food that they were from?
No, we didn't do that.
Oh, we did shit like that, and that was my favorite. Tasting that was the first time I tried cornbread.
Damn.
I think that was that. Yeah,
that was my introduction to cornbread, and that changed my fucking life.
Cornbread hits.
Cornbread with honey and a little butter. That's what the kid brought in.
I heard your mouth salivate.
It's wet.
One thing about mommy, she's gonna know when mama's mouth is wet.
My mouth's a little wet. Okay. And then this is another thing I did in the 4th grade, and it was one of my most fun projects. We're making homemade ice cream.
Yes.
Are you so excited?
I am.
I want you, before we even pull up how to do it, I want to see if you can figure out with these ingredients how we would even make ice cream. And you can't read the
Not her telling, not me having used my
Look
brain.
what I brought.
Oh, yay. I'm spoiled. When my girl brings the goat milk, she knows it's my favorite milk.
Sarah loves the goat milk, but I don't know. This is how she truly feels.
I wouldn't seek it. Yeah, I wouldn't seek it. Exactly.
Some heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
A little sugar.
I feel like we did we do this ever? Did we just blend it all in a bag and shake it?
Kinda, yeah.
I do remember that we did it once. I'm excited.
Okay. We did it. Remember, we used to have that show called Stone Science?
Yeah. Where
Sarah and I used to have a pod.
Where we got high and did science.
We got high and did science. It was really fun.
This is a throwback.
And we used to fight. Oh, my God.
God, boy, did we fight.
Jay Sheck, the guy who edited it, shout out to Jay Sheck. He's seen some dark things. The footage he has of us backstage couldn't cancel us.
Yeah.
Pulling each other's hair. Give me the nail! Not that bad, but it was close. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's start.
All right, so how do we know how much of what?
I'm going to let you lead the way.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's the point. That's the whole point.
Okay, but we need to know.
We need to know what?
Like how much of each ingredient to put in.
Okay, well, first I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
The ingredients don't go in there. The ice goes in here.
The ice goes in here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then guide us through, bitch. Stop making me drown the episode.
Okay.
Not knowing what's happening.
Can we actually look up the science behind this? And Sarah, will you read some of the science behind it?
I would love to.
Here's your Ziploc bag. I saw in Puerto Rico, when I went to Puerto Rico, that people were washing and hanging their Ziploc bags.
That's crazy. Ice cream is basically droplets of fat from milk suspended in millions of tiny crystals of ice fluffed up with tiny pockets of air.
Hell yeah.
This activity shows you how to make the right mixture, then make it cold enough to create those ice crystals without the aid of a freezer. It also reveals how salt and ice make a chilling combination.
Want a whiff of the goat milk? Take a whiff. Take a whiff. Really smell it.
I'm sad you didn't get sprinkles. It does say optional.
Oh.
Wow, beautiful. I'm getting notes of goat. Okay.
We don't have sprinkles.
Ladies, blink if you haven't purchased a Father's Day gift yet.
I'm blinking.
I'm blinking back at you.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought so. Today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Whether it's for your husband, baby daddy, or father figure, our friends at Manscaped have crafted the total package for his special day. Whether it's for the boys downstairs, his beard, or even the best pair of underwear out there, Manscaped has his bases covered. Head over to manscaped.com and get 20% off plus free shipping with code THISBE. From Daddy to Zaddy, trust Manscaped.
This is a perfect gift. I got to tell you, every single person, I'm not even exaggerating, every man in my life has gotten Manscaped as a gift from me. My dad's getting it again this year, and I don't think he minds.
I gave my dad the beard trimmer.
Did you?
Yeah, I catch him in there cleaning up his nose hairs.
Oh, yeah, here it's like...
yeah.
It sounds like he's using a vibrator in his bathroom.
Yeah. You know that beard trimmer that every dad's been using for way too long?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to upgrade it. Introducing the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, the complete beard maintenance kit for all bearded kings. I love a bearded king.
We do love a cleanly bearded king. Nobody wants a stinky, untrimmed beard.
And when it rubs against your face and it hurts.
It better be clean.
Yeah.
If it hurts.
This all-in-one kit comes with a Beard Hedger, Manscaped's most advanced beard trimmer, as well as shampoo, conditioner, oil, and balm for his beard. It also comes with a brush, comb, and scissors so he can style his beard and mustache like the true gentleman he is.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I see a man with a styled beard, I go, no, that's a gentleman.
Well, because if his beard is styled, his ass is clean. Sorry to be so blunt about it.
Yeah.
When you see a man and his beard is styled and his nails are clipped and he's got his shit together, and I think they even have nail clippers too.
Yeah, they do. They have nail clippers, which is great. They're called the Shears 3.0.
Yeah, I knew it.
And it's a 5-piece precision men's nail grooming kit that any father needs to stay on top of his self-care with professional grade stainless steel tools sized and styled for the task at hand.
You don't want your father fingering your mama with long nails now.
No, look out for your mama's vaginas. You came from it. If he carries a lot of body hair like most dads do, you're in luck with the Performance Package 5.0. This bad boy is designed with fathers in mind, featuring the signature Lawnmower 5.0. That's for your balls. I gave it to a lot of lovers in the past, and every time they come back and they say, I love this. I would buy this if you didn't give it to me. Okay? It's
That's how you know.
It's tried and true. Also, they have underwear. The set of underwear that you got your husband 5 years ago for Christmas. It's time to upgrade it.
Throw them out. They have holes in them. We know.
Yeah. And no better way to upgrade than with Manscaped's Boxers 2.0. The Boxers 2.0 were designed with a simple mission to make the most comfortable boxers a man could buy. It starts with the jewel pouch.
Ooh, whoa. That's nice.
A dedicated space that cradles your stones in place with the perforated performance fabric for extra breathability.
This is some high-tech NASA underwear, it seems like. They've done their fucking research over there.
Cradle your I was going to say your dad's stones.
Whoa.
You came from them.
Cradle your dad's stones, you came from them. That's deep. That's deep. A good Father's Day message.
Yeah, cradle your baby daddy's stones. Your children came from them. Anyways, get 20% off plus free shipping with code THISBE at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code THISBE. Never forget where you came from, if you know what I mean.
Wink,
Happy
wink.
Father's Day from Manscaped. Let's get back into it.
Let's go. Listen, it's getting hot.
It's getting hot. Warmer, sunny days are happening. And you know what? I don't want to spend time cooking when it's hot out, when it's pretty out. I want to be at the beach soaking up the sun.
And I don't know about you, Sarah, but I'm done with the full meal. You got to prep the meals. First, you got to decide what you want to eat. Then you got to go to the grocery store. You got to get the groceries. You got to put them in the bag. You got to bring it up the stairs. You got to put it all the way. Then you got to wash the groceries. Then you got to pick your meal. Then you got to clean the groceries. And then you chop it up. And then you make the meal. And then once you finally eat, you eat. And then 2 seconds later, you're full. Then you have a sink full of fucking dishes.
No, I know.
It's too much.
It's fucked up. So that's why I'm obsessed with Factor. Factor has no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So no matter how busy you are, you'll always have the time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. Make today the day you kickstart a new healthy routine. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian-approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. Make your day delicious, from breakfast to dessert. Stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. So what I love about Factor is that you get to treat yourself to restaurant-quality meals that feature premium ingredients. I'm obsessed with the filet mignon. I know you said you like the salmon.
The blackened salmon, that's my shit.
And the shrimp's good too.
Yep.
So head to factormeals.com/thisbe50 and use code thisbe50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code thisbe50 at factormeals.com/thisbe50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
Tell them we sent you.
Yeah, let's get back into the bud. Pour a half cup of flavored milk into a small Ziploc bag and seal it tight.
Okay, we don't have a measuring cup, so we're just going to guess.
Okay.
It looks like a full corner.
A full corner.
A full corner? Let me see.
Of the bag.
A full corner. That's actually really... Look, this looks like about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more. You know I like my goat. Hair shanks.
Okay.
Get yourself a full corner. You know it's gonna.
I have to do it too?
Yeah, we're making our own ice cream. We're gonna split a cream.
I thought I was hoping.
What are we? Married?
I thought we were gonna
split a cream together. Remember when we used to go to
an open mic at Mel's?
Yeah, and we'd order a milkshake and they'd put 2 straws in it. I'd order a milkshake for me.
Gay.
And they would add 2 straws in it. Not even 2 spoons, 2 straws.
2 straws.
I said the hell.
Okay.
Okay, now
right?
what?
Now put a generous amount of ice into a large Ziploc bag, then add 6 tablespoons of salt.
A generous amount of ice.
Wait, I think we have to do more to this.
Yeah, we have to add ice.
No, but we brought all these other ingredients. Sugar, cream,
Well, I think maybe
vanilla.
you put the chocolate in there because it says put flavored milk. So like maybe do you have to like?
I think this is where the flavored part of it is the sugar and the vanilla and all the stuff, right?
But how do we know how much?
I think we just guesstimate. Do you know how to use vanilla? It's like a weapon in cooking, dude.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
Yeah. Should you just call it a weapon?
It is.
Not mommy's secret weapon, vanilla.
If you're not using vanilla in your French toast, who are you?
Oh,
You're a pig. That's
too
heavy vanilla, dude.
Is that too much vanilla?
One thing about mama, she gonna.
I think that's a good amount.
Was that too much vanilla?
I don't know. We're it's
Why'd
the
you
blind
say-
leading the blind because it seemed like a heavy pour. If we're being honest,
I'm just
Kim.
gonna smell it now.
It seemed like a very heavy pour.
Really?
Yeah.
It does smell a little vanilla-y. I heard your pour. That's how heavy your was.
My pour was also a bit heavy.
Now I think we need sugar. And I'm going to add a little heavy whipping cream in mine. Call me crazy.
So, okay.
It doesn't say any of this, but...
Are we just winging it?
Yeah.
This is like meth ice cream. We're like making it in a bag.
I thought this would be a good idea for a pod, but I don't know.
Let me see that.
I don't know how I feel about the ice cream.
Nowhere does it say that we need heavy whipping cream.
I know.
This is just off the cuff.
Well, I think the heavy whipping cream has like more fat, and that's what you're trying to crystallize, maybe.
All right.
Oh.
Not Xavier coming through with some science.
Bill Nye the Xavier guy.
Okay.
Zave.
What else did you add?
Okay, I'm going to add some sugar.
You are?
Yeah. It's not going to just taste like goat milk. I don't want that.
Yeah, I forgot it's goat milk.
Yeah, this should definitely be interesting.
I can't wait for the goat
know
milk
how much
ice
sugar
cream
is
that
in
we
that. I
made
can't
at the
see.
comedy store.
Okay.
You pass me some sugar too?
Don't forget that we made lobster here, dude.
And it came out good.
Yeah.
That's like
it did
3
come out good.
teaspoons, I think.
That's what's scary.
I don't know.
You just made up a number.
I did, but it felt like right to say.
Okay.
Okay. Now what?
Put a generous amount of ice into the large Ziploc bag. Then add 6 tablespoons of salt.
Now, what's the point of putting the salt on the ice? Can we have some ice, please?
The salt lowers the freezing point of the ice, and you will see the ice begin to melt.
How does that happen? How does salt make the ice colder?
I don't know. You place a small Ziploc.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can we get one more of these? Yeah. And if they have 2 spoons?
We'll share 1 spoon.
No, not
I'm just
2
kidding.
spoons. We need 2 spoons.
We are 2 women. Okay.
Why do they just keep saying that? I want to know why salt melts snow and it says lowers the freezing point. I want to know why.
Okay, so what's the next step, dude? I got all my ice cream ingredients in the bag. Do we do
We
another
put the
bag?
ice in now.
A different bag.
In the
Ice
big
in a
bag.
different bag and put 6 tablespoons of salt in there.
Okay. All right, fuck, dude. You know, have you ever messed with dry ice?
Not really. I'm scared of it.
It is kind of scary, and I don't know why. It used to always be around when I was a kid.
Dry ice?
Yeah, did you have a lot of dry ice in your experience?
Not as much as you, it seems.
I feel like I had an aggressive amount of dry ice around me. as a
Really?
kid. Yeah.
Okay.
How much ice do we need?
I think like maybe like a quarter away because I think you put the other bag in that bag as well.
This reminds me of the buckets from when you were a kid and your parents would send you to get ice for the hotel room.
Yeah, it is.
It was like an honor.
Yeah.
Wasn't it an honor to be chosen?
To go get the ice.
I don't think I'd send my kid to go get ice.
No,
It seems scary,
it does.
right?
I don't even like getting the ice myself.
Me neither. I think that's good, right?
Yeah.
Now we have to pour salt in it?
Yeah. 6 tablespoons of salt.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put the caps on the milk.
Okay.
Okay.
How do we know?
Dude, do you remember when you used to go to Blockbuster every Friday?
Yeah, that was the shit.
And do you remember that the porn room was in the bathroom?
The porn room?
Does anyone remember the porn room at Blockbuster?
Yeah, it's in the back.
See, Zave knows.
I know it was in the back, but I don't really remember it.
It was the porn room, and it was by the bathrooms. Isn't that weird that they put it by the bathrooms, though?
No, that makes sense.
Isn't that kind of gross?
Yeah.
Like
That you go walk through and then go...
Jack off.
Jack off.
I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't imagine renting a porn. Like,
How much?
Yeah, like Bad Bitches 7.
How much ice did we need in there?
Like, imagine renting a porn from fucking Blockbuster.
Oh, you have to check out? You have to check out with fingered twice, not very nice. I'm going to let the air out of my milk bag, too, so that it's as small as possible, Shank. I think that's a good idea.
Whoa, how much ice? I mean, how much salt?
like
I don't know.
6 tablespoons.
I did a lot.
6 tablespoons. I don't know what that is.
And now I think we shake it for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on. Ow, my ears hurt.
Wow. This better be enough.
So I guess when the salt
That's
dissolves in
enough.
the water, it separates into sodium.
Freezing
Chloride
point
ion.
depression. Even the ice has depression.
Yeah. Relatable. Okay. So we put
Okay.
this
These
into...
ions diffuse. Hold on. When salt dissolves in water, it separates into sodium and chloride ions. These ions diffuse throughout the water and block water molecules from getting close enough together to form ice. The more particles that are formed when salt dissolves, the more it lowers the freezing point.
Okay.
All right. I don't really get it still, but
We're
Now we
lowering
just
the
shake it?
freezing point. All right, guys, let's take a second from the podcast to talk about something I'm obsessed with. It's Mochi Melt. If you're like me...
why'd you leave me out of the obsession? I'm also obsessed with Mochi Melts.
Oh,
Don't leave
sorry.
me out of.
I didn't want
I
to
can
make
be-
you the whole extra horny one. I thought I would take it.
Well, I'll tell you. Ever since I got in a relationship, I've been fucking with the Mochi Melt.
It's the shit.
It is the shit. It tastes good. It's fun for sex. I don't know what else to say. I also feel comfortable traveling with it because we're on the road. I just put it right in my makeup bag. It looks like a little shampoo.
It doesn't say anything like
No,
scary
because
on
other
it.
when you go and get like other lubes, it's like in this like lime green clear bottle, and it's usually called like fucking suck, dry suck,
Yeah.
lube, extra wet for when you fucking suck everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
just like it makes you not even want to have sex. It's too extreme. These are like sweet.
And they taste good. There's watermelon, honeydew, and strawberry. They come in this cute little bag, so you can travel with them easily.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is good. I would just eat it.
As a snack, honey, I'd top it on ice cream if it wasn't weird.
Yeah.
I swear, it's actually legitimately good. If you know someone with a bad tasting penis,
Get them this.
get them this. Just coat it up, I guess.
And it's water-based, which we love, so there's no harsh chemicals. It's paraffin-free. It's gluten-free. So if you can't have toast, you can still munch on this honeydew lube. It's hypoallergenic and it's sugar-free. So if you're diabetic, you can still indulge. Okay? Shop mochimelt.com. That's mochimelt.com. Discount code TB15. That's TB15. mochimelt.com. Let's get back into it.
Should we do it now?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I feel like I jacked off 1,000 giants.
The abominable snowman.
Oh, it's hard. Is yours hard?
Mine's hard, but not as hard as yours, but yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
It hurts. I don't know how we get the ice cream out. It hurts too much. It's too cold.
We get a spoon. We need a spoon.
Oh, there's 2 little spoons in front
Right there.
Oh, we have spoons.
Ow.
See, we're on it.
Ow.
Xavier
It is
on
really
it.
cold, dude. My fingers fucking hurt just touching it. It's hard to unzip. I'm gonna turn this over and pour
You
it into
are?
here. Yeah.
I don't even know about what this is going to taste like.
Oh no, I got salt in mine. That might be kind of good. Oh.
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 I like how we just winged it.
Look.
Oh, my hand couldn't be more cold.
Me too.
It hurts.
Ow!
We need mitts. We need mitts.
Ow! I got brain freeze in my knuckles.
I do too.
Ow!
I want to try it.
Wait, I got a surprise for you though.
What?
I got some Shell. Have you ever had Shell? Me and my sister used to go crazy. Have you guys ever had Shell?
Yeah, it's like it hardens, right?
Dude,
She gave me goat ice cream with Shell.
Yeah.
Oh
Get
my
out!
God. I can't get it all out. I think that's fine.
Ah!
It's so cold. It hurts.
Ah!
It's literally, why is it this cold?
It hurts.
That means we did the right things. That's
Does the right thing always hurt?
Yeah. Yes, it normally does.
Ow, it's too cold.
Okay. That's it.
literally
Guess
so
what? I'm
cold.
leaving the rest of it in the bag. And that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
I can
can't-
sacrifice a little bit of goat ice cream.
It kind of looks like goat cheese. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting this in where's that tub?
Yeah, where is that tub?
Ah!
There's some paper towels.
Yeah. There we go. All right, a little Shell.
The shell's gonna take it to another place, dude. Mine's melting.
Can I open this with my teeth? Do you mind?
No.
Wow, yours is very melty.
I know.
Honey, what happened to yours? Did you not put enough of the freezing point?
I didn't put enough of the shake. I got defeated.
What
dude.
happened to yours? Yours looks like
It's still
an ice
gonna
cream.
taste
Yours
good.
looks like a snowman came.
It's still gonna taste good.
Dude, Sarah.
What? It's not bad.
It's hitting.
The goat finish, though. Almost forgot it was goat ice cream, goat milk until the end.
I could never forget. Ah!
What happened? What happened?
I got the crunch of a Himalayan salt.
Oh, it was a salt?
That was kind of nice. Dude, I got to tell you, I'm sorry, not to brag. I'm taking a picture of both of our ice creams right now.
No, she's bragging.
It's so funny. Oh, yours is very foamy.
Yeah.
We're like Gordon Ramsay. You know what I always thought? I always thought Gordon Ramsay, it would be good to have a show. Do they have this already where just regular people cook?
Yeah.
I think Chuck said they had that already. Every time I cook, I go, I don't follow any of the rules and it turns out good. Does everybody else feel like that? Does everybody love their own cooking? Do you love your own cooking?
I like it, yeah.
I love my own cooking with a passion.
No, yeah, I love it. I just don't like cleaning.
No, me neither. I could do without. Do you guys love your own cooking?
Yeah.
Everybody loves their own cooking. It's like your own scent. It's like your own armpit smell, right? Like you don't mind it.
But other people's cooking, you might not love that.
It's hard to eat something. Have you ever had to eat something in front of somebody that made a bad version of it?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Ham loaf. I told you. I got scarred from ham loaf.
You got chocolate in your tooth. It looks like you're missing a front tooth.
Still?
Yeah. No, you got it. It's good.
I was going to have to go full carny. Can you
This
say
is too
carny?
distracting. Now we're just eating ice
Yeah,
cream.
now you just having ice cream.
What are we going to do?
All right, what is your guys' favorite place to go get like if you're going out, you're gonna get some ice cream. What are you getting?
Oh.
Well, I do like the classic McFlurry.
Do you do the samples? If you go to an ice cream shop, do you do the
Yes.
samples?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Is
2
that your
max. 2 max.
If you do more than 2, there's something wrong. Socially.
Oh yeah, that is like
Have some couth.
Oh, I got
Can't
a
do
salt.
more than 2.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Unless it's a dead day and the staff's being really nice and you feel out the vibes. And
But
they're
even
like,
still,
and
even
sometimes
still.
they'll offer. Oh, you want to try that one? I go, no, I've already had 2. They go, we don't care. Stuff like that, maybe. But
Yeah, I need encouragement.
yeah, you need encouragement. Dude, one time I went to get ice cream. Oh, this was with my ex when he had a son. We went to go get ice cream with a bunch of kids. And the ice cream guy was giving the kids their ice cream. And then one of the kids was last. And the ice cream man said, "You're welcome," to the kid because he didn't say thank you.
No.
And I thought that was really weird.
Yeah, why would you even care? It's
Why would you even care? I mean, obviously, like, kids should have manners and stuff, but it was, like, so distracting. There's 1,000 people. It's just, like, a Disney moment. But the way he said, "You're welcome," I was like, are you going to fist fight a child?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Are you going to... Nothing worse than an ice cream man with an attitude.
Yeah, dude.
If you're serving my ice cream...
Do it with a smile.
Yeah, did you guys have an ice
So
cream
fucked up.
truck growing up?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. They would sell candy cigarettes out of mine. I'd go and walk up to the
bubble
ice cream.
gum.
Yeah. No, legit candy cigarettes, those chalky things.
Yeah. You blow in it and smoke would come out.
What?
The gum.
Yeah, that was gum.
No, it was like chalk.
Oh, there's also the chalk ones.
I'd never seen the gum ones. Smoke would come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like powdered sugar.
You guys had real smoke in yours?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You California kids grew up rich. Even your fake cigarettes had smoke?
Yeah.
So theatrical. Of
Yeah,
LA.
yours were just like chalk.
Just chalk. Can we see those cigarettes? I want to see that.
The gum cigarettes? You've never seen that?
Mm-mm. Not that you blow the powder.
Yeah. It's powdered sugar. You blow it.
Whoa. Wait. I feel like I have seen these, but I didn't know they blew powdered sugar. No one taught me
Yeah,
that.
look.
I don't know why the video looks like that, but
Oh, shit. I would have brought that to school.
Yeah.
I remember this kid came to school one time in my middle school, and he brought like $2,000 in cash. And he said that he had been digging in his grandpa's old property, and he found a bunch of cash, and he was giving it all away. So he gave it all away in a day to everyone, and he became like the most popular kid in school.
No.
And yeah, and then the next day they made an announcement that it was stolen money, and
Yeah.
anybody who got money needed to give it back.
Yeah.
And he had given me $200. Yeah.
Did you give it back?
No. I remember my friend Kelsey was like, my mom says I need to. I don't even think they said it was stolen money. I think my friend Kelsey came and was like, my mom says it's stolen and we need to give it back and it's the right thing to do. And I was like, my mom told me to keep it. My mom said keep it.
So you kept it?
Hell yeah.
That's so crazy, dude.
His
Just
name was
like-
Matthew, and I think he stole it from his grandparents.
Dude, hell yeah. Matthew the Robin Hood
Yeah.
of elementary school.
Yeah. Then
Dude, the ice cream came out good.
I
I
know.
already finished mine.
I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's really a treat.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. Mine was all melted and
And it
weird.
was easy to make.
Yeah.
You want a little ice cream? You keep these ingredients around?
And you get an arm workout on the way.
Dude, I love walking off a treat. And you get to that age where you go, let's walk it off.
I love a walk off too.
I've been realizing I've been taking a lot more walks than I used to, and it's actually making me feel very existential.
And old.
Yeah. Is that the right way to say that? It's making me feel existential.
Well, yeah, you're crocheting and walking.
I'm crocheting and taking long walks. And it's kind of like
And you're
stressing me out.
loving it. And loving it.
And loving it.
And loving it.
Yeah.
That's really the part that really scares me.
You know what I've been doing that's been hitting?
What?
Taking showers in the pitch black with just a candle lit.
Oh, I do that.
Oh, have you guys done
all
that?
three of you do that?
Yeah.
Have you ever done it, Xavier?
No, you're taking pictures in the shower?
No.
Oh.
Pitch black.
It's
Pitch black showers with just candlelight is lighting the bathroom.
No, that's
Have you ever done that?
no. That sounds like you're gonna fall.
No.
That's
It is
romantic.
so relaxing.
It is so relaxing.
I
It's like
want-
being at the spa.
Everybody listening right now, I need you to go. And
I've done it.
Yeah. I need you to go and take a candlelit shower tonight. Romance yourself.
Hashtag this
How about that?
bitch. Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
them,
yeah.
Sarah. Tell them how to
treat yourself.
tell them how to romance themselves for a night.
You go home. If you have a bathtub, that's even better. But if you don't,
Yeah, Rich.
if you don't have a bathtub, just a hot shower will do. First things first, you want to take out your candle and you want to light it. Before you light it, I like to set a good intention over it. Something positive that I'm trying to come into contact
This
with.
is my question.
Yeah.
And I'm just being a bitch.
Yeah.
Every time you send an intention?
No, not every
okay,
time.
Okay. I was going to say, like, that's sick.
No. But
can't
in
imagine
this,
Is it like whispering over the candle?
I set an
Yeah, we're going to
intention
5150
over.
Sarah after this segment.
Catch me whispering over the candle.
Every time.
Not every time.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
And you know my theory on wishes?
Say them out loud.
Everyone tells you, make
That's
a wish,
right.
don't tell
That's
anybody.
right.
I think it's a lie. It's a conspiracy. The only way your wish can come true is if you out loud say what you want.
So you
the
say
universe
it
can
out
hear you.
loud over the candle. You light the candle.
That the government wants us to wish in our heads.
Yeah, she's on to something. We're both going to be 5150 pretty soon.
Where can people find you guys?
At Princess Shank. But yeah, take a hot fucking bath or shower by candlelight and do it tonight.
Do it tonight. Get in there.
Get in
Touch
there.
yourself.
Have some ice cream
Close
after.
your eyes and rub your tits. When's the last time you did that romantically?
YOLO.
Get in there. Get in there. Close your eyes. Rub your titties a little. When's the last time?
Yeah, I got in there and rubbed my own titties.
Rub your own titties. Shave a leg.
Give
Just
them a
shave one.
squeeze.
Spice things up. Shave one leg.
Shave an ankle.
Shave an ankle. When's the last time you shaved above your knee, bitch? Shave above your knee. Treat yourself tonight.
Treat yourself, queen.
Shave above the knee. Treat yourself.
Go off, queen.
Go
Make
off,
yourself some ice cream after.
Add a little goat milk if that's what you want.
The goat milk actually does hit.
See, every time you say that.
Well, but also we did have heavy whipping cream. There's a lot of elements, but it wasn't bad, and I would do it again. So.
I'd do it all again.
And that's science.
And that's science. And that's our episode.
And that's our episode. I'm at Princess Shank on all the things. You can find me here every Monday on This Bitch and every Wednesday on Shank.
At Kim Congdon, my special on YouTube, Childless MILF, Magic Prank Show on Netflix, and show dates at kimcongdon.com, patreon.com/kimcongdon. And we'll see you next week.
Yes,
Bye.
patreon.com/Sarah Weinstein.
Patreon.com/Sarah Weincheck.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.